The green technology is the technology which is environmentally friendly and used in a way that it doesn't disturb our environment and conserves natural resources. Nature is quite green, and the long and short-term impact an invention has on the environment is what we are talking about. Green inventions are environmentally friendly that involves energy efficiency, recycling, health and safety. Some green hotels describe hotels that strive to be more environmentally friendly through the efficient use of energy, water, and materials while providing quality service. Correct. Green hotels conserve and preserve by saving water, reducing energy use, and reducing solid waste. They have seen benefits such as reduced cost and liabilities, high return and low risk investments, increased profits, and positive cash flows. Identifying these benefits and incentives has allowed the popularity of green hotels to grow. Hotels are consistently becoming greener. The most costly and wasteful use of resources in hotels are usually in the consumption of non-renewable energy, excessive water use, and the generation of waste.
Lighting is the second largest energy using system in a hotel and is probably the easiest and most cost effective area for reducing energy cost. According to the Alliance to Save Energy, fluorescent lamps produce 4 times as much light per watt than incandescent lamp, and they can last 8 to 10 times longer. A compact fluorescent light used in the place of an incandescent light that is left on continuously for 12 months, all 8,760 hours of year will pay for itself in less than 1 year. Water efficient practices use improved technologies that deliver equal or better services using less water. Water conservation encourages hotels to better manage how and when water is being used, addressing both the technical and human side of water management issue.
Practice of green technology in Chiswick Moran Hotel. The design of the Chiswick Moran Hotel itself is the very good example of environmentally eco-friendly hotel. As you see the blue color hotel in my background, this unique combination of architecture can be said a symbol of energy efficiency, and this is good example of sustainable design of modern hotel. Let's look the image of Chiswick Moran Hotel, which is made from almost use of blue glass, which creates shrinking impact as well as being a contributor to the building's green credentials. This type of blue glass building can help to increase comfort level and reduce energy cost by providing the ideal level of daylight for the people inside the room.
How the hotel practice to control the energy. There are different ways to control the energy such as heating, avoid overheating bedrooms and corridors area. This is not only expensive, it can also be uncomfortable for the guest as well. Second, ensure good control of heating system. Use timer switches and thermostat radiator valves and check that thermostats are unaffected by sunlight, predators and fireplaces. Need to service hotel boiler regularly to help save up to 10% of your annual heating cost. For the case of hot water, do not overheat the hot water. A temperature of 60 degrees is ideal. It provides comfortable hot water and is hot enough to kill the bacteria. Consider fitting spray water taps. They use less hot water and energy. Ensure that pipe work is well insulated. For the case of lighting, install occupancy and daylight sensors so that your lights are only on when required. Use low energy lighting. For the case of refrigerator, keep fridge door closed as much as possible. There are 3 ways to check the reduce, reuse, recycle. There are three R checklist which hotel uses. First, buy in bulk to avoid excess packaging. Second, providing recycling container in guest room and common areas to promote recycling. Recycle used bingo cards or purchase reusable ones. Compost food, paper and grass clipping and other yard waste and chips large brands for use as much as. Replace disposable item with reusable ones, for example, ceramic mug versus styrofoam cups. Buy recycle content product, example, paper, towel, office paper, printer, toner, etc.
Eco-labeling is a way of showing that sustainability is taken seriously. Some of the initiatives already adopted by our hotels to ensure that we meet the environmental criteria from these organizations include reduction in water and energy, minimization of water levels and water control, installation of energy efficient light bulbs, centralized electronic control of guest room lighting and heating, involvement of staff in environmental and sustainability practices. Recycling programs include glass, plastics, and paper. Working with suppliers that practices environmental responsibility, disposing of chemicals and raw materials responsibly.
Okay. Mono Hotel educates its guests with an eco tips leaflet which is handed out to each guest upon arrival. Choosing Mono Hotel's trained its staff to comply with the green policies which are implemented throughout the hotel. Green initiatives helps to save money and save the approach on how we become more efficient. Tizikmora Hotel has a corporate responsibility and a strong interest to preserve economic, social, and environmental well-being. Successfully adapting green policies provide a sense of satisfaction for doing good for the overall community. Adapting green initiatives open up new opportunities to collaborate, develop new sustainable product activities in tandem with green ideas. It adds value to our products and services. It has an educational value for those involved, like staffs as well as the clients.
One of the main barriers in implementing green practices is lack of awareness among the small business.
Yes, Diksha. Small enterprises are not seen to be introducing much environmental management system or resources.
Okay, regarding the awareness, this should be like environment and its issues should be delivered in the universities and college. So after the university student they pass and they got education from that one, and they can maintain that the long things in their workplace.
Exactly, listen. Students from universities and schools can be the effective change agents in this case.
But even though the students from university and college are taught regarding the environmental issues and practices, while going to the real world, they might have problem because they might not have the resources at that time. So it might be difficult in implementing that time.
Yeah, and the other barrier can be like costly and time-consuming process as well. And some of the managers and owners are more concerned with the short-term profitability and need to meet the deadlines and budget as well. And the other thing is implementation of an environmental strategy requires time and an investment outlet for the effective and sustainable long-term environmental strategy.
On the other hand, there are a number of managers who believe that the environmental friendly products are not up to the market level. That means which are not as luxury as the product that other hotels are provided. So it is clear that the price sensitive guests they don't want to pay the extra money for the environment friendly product. So on the other hand, those guests for a luxury break. They do not want to sacrifice their level of comfort for the sake of the environment.
Green initiatives help to save money and shape the approach and how we become more efficient. Adopting green initiatives open up new opportunities to collaborate, develop new sustainable products, activities in tandem with green ideas. It adds value to our products and services. It has an educational value for those involved, the staff as well as the clients. Initially, a hotelier may find it costly to invest in eco friendly technologies, but there are long term benefits which the industry needs to acknowledge. The long term benefits help a hotel save on energy bills and reduce their energy. Chiswick Moran Hotel has a strong interest to preserve economic, social, and environmental well being. Successfully adopting green policies provides a sense of satisfaction for doing good for the overall community.